This is Richard Lynch watching ilovelimerick.com, and today I am honoured to be at the Southill Afterschool Club with one of its founding members, Mary Kelly. Mary, 30 years ago you helped found the Southill Afterschool Club for kids. How did that come about?
30 years ago, my son was thrown out of school and there was no place for my son, not just him but other kids. So I sat in my kitchen, had nothing, and decided we had to get something in place for the kids. So we got a house. There was one room in it, a dirty couch. We had nothing. So from kids were coming in every day of the week. We were doing activities with the kids and their homework. It's something that's very, very close to my heart. A lot of the kids that I've had have come back now and they've been coming here to be workers in there with us. The Southill Afterschools, we cater for about 80 kids a day, 4 days a week. We do a summer camp, an Easter camp, a Halloween camp, the whole lot. The good thing about it, I find, is that the parents, and especially the schools, come back with great feedback to us. They say that they know the kids that are attending the homework club, their homework is done, and the kids love it. They come in every day. As you see, we just did the Lego there. That is brilliant. It's different activities for them every day of the week, and they just love it.
You've been doing this for 30 years. What does it give to you?
It gives me a sense of belonging in the area. I actually just finished the UL. I did my level 7, my CUL course.
Congratulations.
I realised then actually what work I was doing in the area. I've been involved in other things, but the Southill Afterschool is very, very close to my heart. And we are a family. We're our own little family here. You know, we all look out for each other. We look out for the kids, the whole lot. The only thing is that last year, a member of our staff, Noel Maddie, died suddenly, and she was a big part of it. She left an awful lot to us, Noel. And it's not a day we don't think of her. During the summer holidays, she got sick all of a sudden and she died. And we know we were devastated. We still are. 30 years ago, a lot has changed in 30 years. The kids are coming in. They're getting their homework done. They're going into school happy. They're not frightened to go into school. And they come in, you have a laugh and a joke. And you go out on the road then and you're surprised. Every child knows you. Every child will know you in Southill. I go into town. Hi, not just me, all the staff. The kids, they're 100% of the kids are brilliant. And the staff.
So, Niamh, how long are you working here?
I started here 17 years ago on a C scheme for 2 years. During that time, I qualified as an SNA. I came back after that as a room leader, and in that time I have got my level 5, my level 6 and a degree in childcare.
That's so congratulations. And you owe it all to Mary.
There's 40 adults in this community that owe their education to Mary Kelly. I'm one of 40. She started this in her kitchen. There was nothing for the children there. And our pedagogy is proven to work because we have people that are now working with us that were children in our care. So one of the room leaders in my room, Megan, I had her as a small child. I've had all her siblings, and now I've her nieces, nephews. So we've gone through families. You know, we've started with children. They're coming back now with their children. So, and it's generational. So we're on to the third generation here.
Thanks to Mary Kelly.
All thanks to Mary Kelly.
And what defining memory do you have of the last 30 years? Is there any memory that sticks out in your mind? Do you see these kids that you were minding 30 years ago all grown up now and they all recognise you?
Yeah, as I said, some of them have come in, they've come back here and worked on the CE scheme, and then we have their children. Niamh said there's between about 25 in staff, and she keeps job, says, Mary, remember one thing, none of us would have a job here only for you. You started it, and you've given employment to 25 people, and you should have caused it. 8 kids are coming in that door. And I think that to me is the best thing that could ever happen, the most memorable thing, that I did start something, and you know, with the kids, and that their people are employed here.
You really achieved something amazing with your life.
Yeah.
You must feel very proud.
I did, yeah. And when, as I said, you know, I explained something happened, a very bad tragedy in my life, but I found...
You lost your son.
Yeah, but this kept me going. This is my legacy. I started for him, this is my legacy for my son.
Mary Kelly's a legend.
Absolutely. And I really believe that she should be recognised by not only the people of Southill, but the people of Limerick for everything that she does for the community here. She's involved with the bingo. She's done her own degree recently in community wellness. She's involved with all the children's projects up here. If there's something that needs a voluntary, then you can be guaranteed Mary Kelly is the volunteer.
Oh, look how emotional you are. Are you okay?
I am emotional because I know if it wasn't for her, there's so many children could have gone down such a bad path. And if it wasn't for Mary, God only knows what would have happened to many families in this community.
Oh, can we give her a round of applause? Come on. Oh, Thank you, Mary Kelly. We love you. This is Richard. You're watching ILoveLimerick.com. We're at the Southill Afterschool Club, and we love Mary Kelly.
There's
Give a wave.
only one Mary Kelly!